Greetings, friends. This is Shaka Francis for the islandmaninjapan.com. Just giving you an update on my progress leaving Antigua, traveling to Japan. First I had to come to Trinidad and Tobago, the island of Trinidad, to collect my Japanese visa from the Japanese embassy here. As such, I'm presently staying in a pretty nice guest house. Goes by the name of Sundeck Suites on Picton Road in Woodbrook, Port of Spain, Trinidad. So I thought I'd give you a short tour, walk through of the room so you can see some of the amenities. Just in case, you might be or a friend of yours maybe coming to Trinidad, you could give the Sundeck Suites, drop them a line, see if they're available, and hopefully you'd find your stay as pleasing as I did. So for the Island Man in Japan, this is just a short stop on my tour moving from Antigua to Japan. Hope you enjoy this brief preview of the rooms at Sundeck Suites. Okay, coming into the entranceway, this is what you'll first see, a small kitchenette on your right. Well, the bathroom would be the first door you'd see. Coming in, basic stuff, sink, mirror, shower, water closet, toilet. Not bad, fittings are okay. Hot and cold, simple, basic enough. Not much to talk about. Coming out, you would be into the passageway leading you, as I mentioned, past the kitchenette. Small kitchen sink, teacups, plates, some glasses, small electric stove, toaster, microwave for reheating any leftovers you may have on your time here. This is a single occupancy, strange enough, 2 single beds, a small little work area, maybe a dining table, I guess. This is a basic room layout. Yes, your shelves, a pretty decent sized fridge. Oh yes, that was dinner, and also I must admit breakfast. Not much freezer. Oh yes, some soda, some ice, storage space. Not doing much. I'm only here for 2 nights, so I haven't unpacked. I'm basically living out of the suitcase on my way to Japan. Yeah, some of my stuff, traveling documents, laptop. Oh yes, they do have Wi-Fi access, 5 meg speed, and it's you have to check with reception to get the password. There's telephone, local calls can be transferred through reception. I think it's 5 Trini per call, 5 Trinidadian dollars per call. Pretty reasonable. We have bed, and this is the view. I'm on the ground floor. It's 3 stories, but the view outside, not much to talk about. It's a pretty quiet street normally. Seems to be in the business district. I think we're adjacent to a church of some sort. There's some embassies nearby. The U.S. Embassy, the Colombian Embassy, and the Japanese Embassy is about maybe 4 blocks away. So it's pretty close to the happening points in town. So that's about it on the Sundeck Suites, Picton Street in Woodbrook, Trinidad. It's an air-conditioned room, which I haven't been using much of, but the days can get pretty hot. But I'm mostly on the outside anyway, so not much there. Friendly staff. The amenities are good. They were surprised. I didn't really expect a kitchenette, and the general ambience of the place it's friendly. It's nice. I definitely recommend it for anybody. Maybe a couple or a single individual coming through maybe to a few days in Trinidad. So once again, give them a call. It's the Sundeck Suites, and try and get in numbers, maybe have them linked to this video. But that's about it from the Island Man in Japan. This is Shaka Francis, the Island Man, for the islandmaninjapan.com. Right now I'm coming to you from the Queen's Park Savannah. That's in the background, in the heart of Trinidad. It's a windy day here. I'm just seated on the side of the road, actually keeping a company of a fella I just met, goes by the name Tony. He has his own coconut stand where he sells coconut, both chilled or I guess room temperature coconuts to pass by the tourists. I tried a few, they're pretty good. I'm going to have some more a little later down as I try to relax, seated here at the Savannah, as they call it. Early in the day, I was down at the Japanese embassy. I had to drop off the passport for them to process for the Japanese visa. I'm scheduled to travel to Japan tomorrow. And as such, I'm trying to do my last-minute preparations today. Right here along the street, it's pretty busy. A lot of traffic here this breezy Tuesday morning. So I'll take a few shots and give you a brief glimpse of the Savannah and the environment here. The view from the western end of the Savannah would show coconut vendors such as Tony's. A few others are situated nearby, but you'll also observe some late Victorian style architecture. The pink building on the right of the screen in a minute would be the Queen's Royal College, which is a traditional type of design for the area at the time. But the Savannah is mostly known for Carnival celebrations in Trinidad, where during the month of February thousands of people come down and celebrate in the park. But the Savannah is also known, maybe less known as the largest roundabout in the world, with a circumference of 2.2 miles. That being said, the other item on my to-do list was actually going to the beach, Maracas Beach, in the northern side of Trinidad. Not only for the beautiful scenery, the vista that you see here, but for one of my favorite things in Trinidad, and that is bake and shark. Now, bake and shark is almost like a type of sandwich made with deep fried dough and filled with deep fried shark. Now, the shark meat is tender, crispy, juicy, and you put all these condiments on top, and what you have is this delicious, juicy sandwich that can't be beat. Best in the world. And that made my trip to Trinidad all the worthwhile.